viewers, and welcome again to another edition of your favorite program called Talk to the Camera with me, Kona Sesay. Viewers, as we don't begin on our stories from Freetown, today we can work on our Waterloo. For also know from the people of Waterloo how life talent for the people where they live in Waterloo. What are some of the good stories where they for share about Waterloo, and also what are some of the challenges where the people of Waterloo don't face. Una listen to them people here as they tell una about how life talent for living in Waterloo. Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
They call me Muslim, chairman of this WCH Waska Council Junction.
So now what's we so?
Within Fireman in Council Junction, Old Road, Waterloo.
So how long you don't live in Waterloo?
Well, I born, I grew up. Like I don't tell you anyway. Yeah.
So how life talent for you for living in Waterloo?
Well, life on and off because it's not too easy for now. As you can see in our sky, we survive. Yeah, watch more sky and bike for people then forget survive before we go thief and do all about things like that. We engage yourself now. At least we're not able to say who they go bribe about it this day, but I will not say what they get here. Yeah, I'll help with for more cook up with responsibility now.
So if you get opportunity for let somebody ask you say, who say you want for leave, who say you want for stay inside salon, who say you go pick, you go still pick Waterloo?
Well, yes, if any team they come for help me, I'll be able to live in Waterloo because they're used to Waterloo now.
Alright, so is it that you go on for living in Waterloo because you live in Waterloo, or thing in Waterloo we not the inside town where you go on for talk about?
Well, Boku the inside town we know the Waterloo. Then thing and they back inside Waterloo self we know the inside town.
So development for Kona Waterloo, who say you fitted the development for each?
Well, but you come now the entire Waterloo sir, because the entire Waterloo inside outside development they as used to survive, we self can like for day.
So what's going to be your message to people where they listen and watch you right now about living life in Waterloo?
Well, Waterloo life is easy, it's sweet, like we don't get like some kind of harsh fair this that no day in Waterloo that too much. Yeah, no, they don't, but they like how people they think are like the other side.
Let you thank you too.
Thank you too.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Go tell me your name and who say you they stay.
I'm in Alfred Kagbo. I'm inside Waterloo City at your cool.
So how long you don't stay in Waterloo?
I don't say about 5 years.
Wow. So tell me, 5 years now in Waterloo, how life talent for you?
Life easy. I know easy back actually, because the ground is too stable.
Ground not stable.
Yes.
So what thing for happen for make the ground stable?
A development for Canada, Waterloo City, for the young man.
Say no side development for Cam, who side for change and who side for make?
One first, the medicine first, so therefore make for the road facility, road in all level. The road, we manage to scan the road is not easy. Yes.
So what thing go be your message now to the people who are responsible for make road in a salon? What you go tell them?
Men carry not to anything when about beg them no more. For me, they put the road side, let them make it for man. It's conversation, it's simple for people.
It's plenty, thank you to you. Hello there, welcome to this interview. Your name?
I'm Mohammed J.Y. Bangura.
Mohammed, who say you they stay?
Well, actually, I dey Fireman, one of the most community in Waterloo.
Why you put them that way there?
Well, I put them that way there because one, we not get good road facility, poor lights, and poor drinking water. So I thought I'm fitting within the most community.
How long, how many years you don't take now where such things don't they happen?
Well, presently, it only past 3 years now when we don't suffer this kind of situation in our Fireman community.
Now we talk about the youth them in this community. How the youth them they get them daily bread? How life don't tell like for the youth them as a youth man? What you go say but you can't be youth them?
Well, I tell you plenty. Thank you for that kind of wonderful question, and like Usa with Napso, for make the youth man in this community go become somebody in future not easy. One, we not get no job opportunity where they come, and we then near the council for employ youth man for do any cleaning activities. In all day, if you watch donks Usa they was under I think that's the only job where youth man the way they get their own hand to mouth. But we tell God thank you, the youth man who gets in our community, not engage themselves in house breaking or any stealing business. So now that we tell God thank you for. But to be sincere, no job opportunity not there for no youth man at this community here. I don't know if that's sideline or what.
So what will be your message now to the people who are responsible for youth business, the ministry within a salon who are responsible for the affairs of youth them in a salon, and also your message of peace, as you say, the youth man in this community not into any form of violence, yeah? So what will be your message to the youth man out there about keeping the peace in Sierra Leone?
I'm glad to tell all the youth man and say, a downfall of a man is not the end of his life. So if you not get waiting God no mark for you today, not gonna teach or begin finger pocket or thief or begin fet. And I go with this message to the Ministry of Youth. We all now salon with it. We all now one, and we all then are the same country. We are not sideline any young man, because if you sideline a young man, how that young man go able to protect the country in terms of external attack or internal attack. So always I get for tell the Ministry of Youth, when there is a job opportunity, let it be a broad. Let it be like saying a matter where them spread. So all corner and the country will get. So the youth man and them back go benefit.
Let you take it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name is John Bosloa.
Alright. John, you go tell me who say you they live?
I dey live Botomango, Waterloo.
How long you don't live now, Waterloo?
I don't live here over 6 years, Waterloo.
So what's the number you experience?
No, I experienced like in terms of light issue, Waterloo still lack of light issue. The same thing goes to water crisis. Even it don't be as usual habit. Water crisis really disturbing.
How una dey do for make una get water now? Well, una dey get from on now side. How it happen for una?
Distance where would they make for able sustain yourself for water? Would they take a distance like from the distance far? You know, you able to go one whole day, you able to take you go to get water no more. They get water for the whole day. So where you go left all that basic thing the way for no. So you left that issue there.
You scrap all that thing there for water.
Oh yeah, you scrap all that thing there just for that water issue there. So that's really the disturbing.
Alright. So how life talent for the youth man them now this community?
The youth man really it depends on we because right now all man they find your own. You call you're not gonna go depend on somebody unless you decide your own no more.
So what if you say the Ministry of Youth need for do for the youth man them that this community where you go talk say that the development is where the Ministry of Youth scouts to the youth man and Waterloo?
Okay, now the same thing that goes on, so then for sensitize people about all the development issue there, let we know how lapses then there.
Okay. So if you say youth man themselves get their own responsibility, their own role for play for see that development come?
Yeah, sure.
So what if you say they need for do?
They need for follow the rules because all the institutions they all get rules, so now the rules they no more for follow.
Alright. Let me talk about the security aspect in this community. How it's like, you know, when you go to different communities and say you in what in the youth man them engage in. Some the grumble say the youth man them, you know, they take social thing for make them go off and then do something we're not fine. So how do youth man them tell like now this community when you get to do with security?
Because it don't be as order of the day now where the youth man they don't take them drugs there as the usual. So I go once no more, let them continue for good advice the youth man there, you know, yeah, just give them basic advice.
Alright, so finally send a message out there to the youth them when they listen and watch you about keeping the peace in Sierra Leone, you know, and also send message to the people who are responsible for make people in Sierra Leone get clean water for drink. Send message to them about the constraints where we are facing in this community.
Me people in Sierra Leone, what you for do, especially in terms of this water, who all don't lack of water, always water crisis did and you for still continue for what they do and issue then no more. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and who say you stay in Waterloo?
My name is Kona Sesay. I stay in Waterloo at 40 lane.
Alright, so how life talent for you staying in Waterloo at 40 lane?
Actually not easy for now. We dey suffer too much. Waterloo is the light is number one. then the water system, you know,
So how long is on the after?
for a long time now, from the past president, you know, time now to this era, they really suffer.
So let's say if lights go down, how long it will take for the lights to come back?
So actually, from then days when I take the lights, about 1 week now, when they take the lights, past Easter, they let them bring the lights back.
So it will take 1 week for lights to come back.
The lights back, yes, they really do that.
Right. So what will be your message to the people that were responsible for electricity business in Salon, but that time where they were not so?
Waiting the advice I get from them. Because actually, many really not say they really suffer. Many put help for them this light business have become one because lights most of we will survive. Some houses there. Now we lights can they can sell up water. And then most of them they can pay them picking their school fees. Most of them are lights they can survive. But if the lights don't go, so not easy. No, not easy. They really just for many we aside for the lights.
Let me thank you to you. Hello, welcome to this interview. Name and who are you the stay in our salon?
My name Abuke Kaloko, they call me Joseph Phillips.
Alright, who are you the stay in Waterloo?
I stay in New England, Waterloo.
How lifestyle like for you living in New England, Waterloo?
It's so difficult because we don't get road. The road the day, but they don't make the road for we. Two, we don't get water well, we don't get. Three, pass we come 40 we can get some million tank we pay. Light business, when light they go, for say take come, pass it take a days. And when come and they give at a time, they take them back.
Alright. So how much one can pay when they can get in a 40 lane?
We they pay 2 rubber 5 love. So they pay for rubber.
Alright. And the distance from New England to Waterloo, na transport you take?
In a bike I dey use because near so 1 mile.
Wow.
A bike I dey use for go get.
Alright. So what's going to be your message now to the ministries, them who are responsible for them challenges the way you don't talk about so?
Yeah, we dey talk to them more. What they beg them for the help we. Because we dey strain in the area. We dey strain too much. WhatsApp business, lights, road, we dey strain. You see now, when they put effort for helping in that area, they beg.
Let me take it to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So welcome to this interview. And who are you the stay in Waterloo?
My name is Santi Gikago.
Okay.
I live as Waterloo, Lompa community.
Alright, so how lifestyle like for you where you dey live in a Lompa community in Waterloo?
The strain, water system, we not get water. Water well, we not get water. Then the culvert, they will get chef na the road. Na board they put. Who water can all they go. If it rain, they can't chef, you know they see inside they go. Then the light, we would not consider we chef. Pole no they chef, we not get pole.
You not get pole where na from there na they get light. You not get pole now.
Not get pole it chef.
That means there is no light at all.
We not get no light.
Okay.
We not get no light.
So how long you don't stay in that community there where you don't suffer the situation there?
From the past government to now.
Alright. So when lights no there, water no there, how you can cope? How you can do where the place dark and how you can do where you need water?
Pass will go na water side.
Side the water side there.
Yeah. Na near to we.
Alright.
Na they go. There some people then dig water well. Where you want go there, pass you pay. You go get.
So how you dey do for lights and net where lights not there at all?
Pass by then solar light there. I wouldn't the shell. Na they use.
So what thing will be your message now to the ministry them when responsible for them challenge where you don't talk about so?
Talk to them. They beg them for let them help we. And then side and they.
Let me thank you to you.
Yes. Nah, thank you.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and who are you the stay in Waterloo?
I'm named Chogis Bangla. I live at Waterloo.
Which part now Waterloo?
Fire Mambo.
Tell me about Fire Mambo. How lifestyle like for staying at Fire Mambo?
Well, Fire Mambo one thing and not get envy self water wet. Envy the sour they go get. Envy where the rain come. Then toilet they go meet and they who saying they sustain life. And envy in the inside they all what did they feel fine. Me waiting up through. Pass by water. The water na 3.5.
3.5 for packet water or for the 5 gallon?
The bundle water.
Now the bundle now they buy the box for what?
3-5
Oh my God.
water.
Okay.
Envy is on side there, the check it themselves, even they no get toilet.
Okay.
1-1, now government land will go toilet. when I not it.
So you try for tell me that you outside you live now Waterloo. Toilet facility not there at the hostel to an extent that now government land on the go.
They go toilet. Now not it. And if they left this security and go see you there. Now one host them toilet then they water and then at this 5 man we are. And the water well where the water would go get. And then the waste rain come, then they get then all the thing and go put the now the people then they go get for drink. And kind of like me so I don't even get that mind themselves.
So outside people don't left them waste. Now the water well sound they get. Now the same sound they get for drink.
Now the same side, the dam they at the time they goes around like then dry season time then they get pure water. But the time they goes around now we like then rain season time waste the rain come then get that dirty all some side then people then they take pampers then to weigh other extra side. So then they all where they get that and then they go put inside that dam the way then they take now and then they will take them bucket then okay then drink that water there. Every me one of time I be drink the water I no feel fine. That's why I take medicine there and I change the way how for drink that water there. I buy water now. If you buy now for the Mutuka now, 3-5. If you buy another extra portion now 4,000.
What thing go be your message to people about the people who are responsible for them?
Well, we even tell the government, the one that we get that department there for tell people there how for make the water well and make them put hands for help we for make that water well. Even the light again. Some the way they for man way they don't do a light. Some of you way sometimes we go some can't charge for me. In the tell for say light no D.
So na cancel or nobody's thing the way they talk about?
Well, then they own. I not get hands there about councillor. I don't know if you go know.
So what you go tell her now?
Well, the state I will even tell her for say let him put hands from the lights and even that water well we at the time for talk about. Let him put hands there.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
I'm Nancy. I see for more come up like can't Waterloo. So now Waterloo I no more I don't use now another they take some where they go there no more quick to my sister they aka Waterloo. So I don't use Waterloo now I make it not go easy for like left Waterloo.
So if somebody asks you now say or give you opportunity for say I go give you place so side but I they pick who side I forgive you. They still choose Waterloo?
No go bad.
Alright. So tell me, what are some of the constraints the way somebody within our Waterloo they face? Una get water, una get light.
Yeah, we get water. Okay. They don't want to lights can come, it go. We not can get water. We not can get lights no more continue.
Alright. So now who's part now Waterloo than this one? I not can get light continually, but I can get water.
Na post office, na GT then I dey meet there.
Now the main road now Waterloo.
Yeah.
What thing go be your final word where they tell people them but how much you love Waterloo?
I love Waterloo no because I don't use it.
Alright. Plenty thank you to you. Yeah. Hello, welcome to this interview. You go tell me your name and now whose part you stay now Waterloo?
Una kabo kushe mi fambule. Mina tambako ma stay na Waterloo post office. Yeah. And definitely waiting the money we na this Waterloo here. One we dey suffer for light. The way light can't take the part 2-3 days before lights come. 5 days. We dey suffer for transportation. When Monday come, pass to pay 5,000 or 10,000 for going at all. Why that for happen? What's happen with our Waterloo? For say we na suffer no more bet today for suffer. What's happen? We no votes. We no get people now wait there for you stand by your side.
Alright, speaking of people and wait for standby on our side, una as youth man and don't meet una leader or the councillor where una get in this community wait for talk for una?
We don't talk to the boku. Even over radio station when Lion Mountain we they call we get a point of view with the show. But they try for look to we side stand. They just look to the someone selfish interest no money again. We regret how we vote for them. Yes. Like me honorable and not Sabian. Because anytime they say youth meeting self in the candy. Better the councillors until they drive at least they drive in keke
So what's going to be final word to them?
Well, I want to ask Papa government, do you allow in focus na this Waterloo axis? Waterloo are district really they suffer for transportation and lights. Because without them, how we go na turn for go fair money? Yes. How if we not get lights, how people they go sell cold water? And then small markets are where they do. Thank you.
Plenty, thank you.
Thank you.
Viewers, una self don't listen from the people where they live now Waterloo in different communities, as them people here don't talk about how lifestyle for the youth man them now Waterloo, and also the challenge where the people in they face now Waterloo, as some people say they not get light and others say even water not day for drink now Waterloo. Them people here don't send message to the councillors and all the ministries were responsible but then challenge them here so within the face. Maybe the program can't you today my name na Kona Sesay until we meet again to another edition of Talk to the Camera. I say tata.